Gosh appointment, 4th of March 13. So, today was another trip up to Great Ormond Street Hospital in London for a maxillofacial and dental appointment with Mr Gill, one of the orthodontists at Great Ormond Street Hospital. This appointment was for my top brace to be fitted. Although I knew that my top brace was going to go on this morning, it still felt like a little surreal, especially when nothing had happened in like the previous maxillofacial and dental appointments. And yeah, it just seems as though we're going around in one big circle. Luckily this time we had no delays on the trains or long waits either, which were great. Oh my god, excuse me. Yeah, which was great, seeing as the time before last we got delays on the trains, and last time we had a long wait in the maxillofacial and dental area. Or department, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah. Travelling down to London, I got stuck into my book, and we were in London before I even knew it. I love it when you can just get stuck into a book like that and time flies by. Anyway, I'm going to stop being a bookworm and carry on. Anyway, we soon arrived to Great Ormond Street Hospital and found that the main entrance was all boarded off, where some work is obviously being done. So yeah, I use like a little side entrance, leading directly to the maxillofacial and dental department. Once in the maxillofacial and dental department, as usual, work what I hear, that's floating. That's nice. Yeah, as usual, my dad went and got me checked in while I found a seat and attempted to read my book again. But then my dad decided to start being a pain, showing me pictures of cars and scooters on his phone, and insulted him by asking silly questions. So I read the same bit in my book about 5-6 times, and eventually just started getting into it, and then was called through by one of the dental nurses, which is typical, but oh well. Yeah, and then once I was in the room, I just jumped and stuff on my dad, hopped up onto the dental chair. Yeah, the tray next to it looked very prepared with a range of different things, which always seems a little off-putting, but it's cool. The actual fitting of the braces was quite quick, to be honest. And there's no pain or discomfort or anything, and no needles are involved in the process. And I know that is something that a lot of people think is involved, or that the braces are drilled, but they're not. They're just put on with a bit of glue, and a light is used to set the bracket onto the glue, and then the wire of the brace is then put in. And that's all there is to it, really, to be perfectly honest with you. And they use a weird plastic thing to keep your mouth open and teeth dry during the process, but it was like putting the braces on. But yeah, and also that gives like the orthodontists easier access to the teeth and that, as they use like a suction to keep up the dryness while they apply the braces, which isn't too bad really. Although I must say I was quite glad to get it out, and that I was only getting my top set on, as I don't think I could have bared suction much longer because that was really annoying. But yeah, anyway, although I would have obviously put up with it if my bottom ones were going on today, but yeah. Once Mr Gill had finished applying my braces and the wire, I still wasn't experiencing any pain or discomfort. It just felt very weird and unusual. The dental nurse who was assisting Mr Gill put my in putting my top brace on, went off to fetch like a little goodie bag full of information on how to care for braces, small toothbrush, and an even tiny one that's designed to go under the wire, so to keep that area clean and food free. She then talked right through some information along with Mr Gill on how to care for my braces, what I can and can't eat, such as I can't eat any hard foods, which includes things like toffees, hard boiled sweets, Mars bars, Snickers, crusty bread. Meat has to be cut into small sizes, apples, carrots, things like that must be cut into small pieces. I also can't eat nuts. Yeah, and I was surprised for the first day or two to try sticking to a soft diet, things like pasta, rice, mashed potato, that sort of thing. The weird feeling of the braces remained all the way home, and I must admit, I had to keep feeling my braces. My dad looked as though I just had Botox in my lips because I apparently kept pulling weird faces. I don't think I was, but he reckons I was. And yeah, and this remained for the rest of the day. Also felt really thirsty after, but after they were put on. But yeah, I wouldn't say I was in any pain or discomfort though. Although this is something that some people do experience. And it was off home for me and my dad to have a tin of soup, which went down well. Although the spoon felt quite weird against the metal, but yeah, it's fine. Still no issues, just a weird feeling. And I will post a picture of when I got my top brace on, because obviously I've got both on now, so yeah. And I'll see you soon. Bye!